Yeah, the spring shackles was broken off, and they found that when they was doing the inspection. That's real important. You don't want that thing coming loose while you're on the roof. Hey guys, this is Snapshot. Sunreach is on the camera. Most of you who knows me know that I look at life as a joke. I'm always laughing. Nothing really phases me. I just take it one day at a time. But today I want to talk to you about something seriously, and that's maintenance on your camper, RV, fifth wheel, A-class, whatever you use before the season starts. Okay, now there are different types of maintenance you do. Is there maintenance that you do on your refrigerator, appliances and stuff like that, maintenance that you do on your roof. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the undercarriage. That's your frame, axles, wheels, and stuff like that. And during the year, you'll hear me prefer to your wheels. That's very important. Now, if you're fortunate enough to have a inspection before your season start, that's even better. Our inspection date is just before our season kicks off. But before I even took it to get inspected, I went over the certain things myself, the tires, the wear, the air pressure, and stuff like that. But it's important to find somebody reliable to inspect your camper. You want more than somebody just to check the lights and see if the blinkers are working or the backup lights are working like that. You really want them to get into it a little bit. We found a beautiful place right by us. The name is
Whitmore Garage.
Whitmore Garage, that's right. It's right down the street from us. It's about a good 10, 15 minutes away. This is the first time we used it. Last year, we drove all the way back up to where we bought the camper from, which they are great too. Whitmore is real close to us. It's a family-owned business. Been in this area for years. Their main thing is they work on trucks, but they also work on campers, do inspections and stuff like that. Now, when we took the camper down there to inspect it, we thought everything was great. We spent a couple of days up at one of the state parks, and on the way home, we stopped there to get inspected. And once he got into it, like I said, he is not just checking the blinkers. He's got into it. He's on the ground looking at the tires and stuff. He noticed one of the tire seals was leaking. So he says, oh, here we go. We gotta take care of this before the season. And then as he got into that, we go to pick it up. It wasn't only the tire seal, it was some of the linkage. If you see this here, this is what holds up your springs. Now, remember, I told you, you want somebody who not just going to look at the thing and tell you it is good. He actually did an inspection. And if you see this here, these linkages was actually tearing off. You got it here. You see how this one is stretched here. Now, if these things would have broke while I was on the road, especially on the highway, it could have did some damage to the frame, could have did some damage to the axle and wheels like that. But he caught it because he did the inspection. He did it right. He just didn't go through it. We're going to tell you a little bit about our shop that we use. Like I said, they've been in service for years. We talked to one of the mechanics. The mechanics was straight out of high school. He's been there for over, I think it was 37 years or 38 years, something like that. That tells you a little bit about the quality of the company and also the quality of the people. You very rarely find somebody that's been with one company for 30-something years right out of high school. But they're a quality company. I talked to a few other people who went there. They love them. We will be going there for every year now. It's important if you can find somebody like that close in your neighborhood where you can get a relationship going with them and it'll help maintain your machine. Last time we had to go way back where we bought the thing from before we found out where your guys was. Yeah, we was all the way up snowshoe. That's where we got it from. So we had to go back because we didn't know anybody in the house is big. Yeah. We know nobody else that did it.
Yeah. It is kind of limited in our area around here.
Yeah.
And with some people being busy and some people not having enough people to handle it and stuff like that.
How long you guys been here?
42 years.
Oh my, wow.
43 years.
43.
And you've always been working on RVs and stuff?
Mostly tractor trailers, and we do a little bit of work with the camper trailers, the RVs and stuff like that. So.
Okay.
But our main thing is the tractor trailers.
It's the tractor trailers.
So we'll be telling the RV people.
Right. Yes.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
All right.
We'll
And
take
here.
pictures at the shop, okay? See, they do tractor trailers, they do everything. Axle, final drives. This is the main tractor trailer shop.
Okay. Great. I got it.
Quite a few of them here.
You going that way or you
Yeah,
going?
we go back around the other way.
Okay. So yeah. Yeah. This is where they do their work.
And it's good to find a local shop that'll take care of your inspections. They'll do the inspections here. They'll do any axle work and stuff like that. They don't work on engines on the RVs, but they'll do all the axles and inspections and stuff like that. We have a RV dealer. It took me almost a month just to get an inspection done. So it's good to find a place like this. It's become your little jewel where you can get your inspections and some basic stuff taken care of. We're going to show you the shop that they got set up just for RVs. Okay, how long you been here?
30 years.
And fresh out of high school?
Yep.
And you've been here for...
Since last year.
You guys, you mainly work on this. This is your garage. You're mainly over here.
Yeah.
Or you'll go back and forth.
Yeah, we do all the trailer work and all the like fabrication work and stuff over here.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I ain't gonna tell you if it's a good company to work for. You've been here 30 years. It better be.
Because I knew this guy since he was knee high to us.
Oh, you can't get away from family. Huh? Well, guys, I appreciate you taking the time, and we make sure we give you guys a shout out on the video.
All right.
Names?
I'm Jeff Harrison.
Mike Clemmel.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Alrighty, you guys take care.
Check them out. Yeah.
Now, far as getting on the road, when you tires is very, very, very important. Make sure you maintain the air pressure in your tire. Make sure you do a visual walk around on your tires every time you get ready to pull that rig. Before you leave your house, you check your tires. When you're at the campsite, before you leave that campsite, you check your tires. You're at a gas station to fill up, check your tires. I can't say it enough. It's important to check your tires. And while you're down there, you check your frame, your springs, your springs brackets. These are visual things that you can see that can maybe save you damage or even your life. So again, these are the kind of stuff you want to keep an eye out. Make sure these things are good. Every time I look from now on, I'll be looking up under my camper every time I stop. If you notice, I wear sweatpants, raggedy shirts when I travel. That way, when I stop, I have no problem getting up on the ground, looking up under my camper. I can dress up later on, but when I'm traveling, I'm ready for work because you never know. You can do all this and something still can happen. So be ready and be visual when you're going up and down the road, okay? This is Snapshot and Sunrisa. We'll come to you later on with more little tips and tricks to keep you safe on the road. Thank you.